What's going on? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you very much. Denise, Dig, Walker's or Kennedy's, Whiskey Bin, Ohio Coin Collector, Emily, thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. All right, can you guys hear me all right? Is everything good? Let me know. All right. Oh man, my latency is messed up, but I appreciate you guys. Thanks. What's going on? Thanks for coming in. Your mat comes tomorrow. Very, very cool. Brisky, thank you very much. Loud and clear. Got you. Denise, Dave, Walker for Kennedy's, Brisky Bin. Let me check this here. I don't know if that's better. Hear me all right? Is everything good? Let me check. Only table. Let me look at that one. Yeah, we could. I think we'll do that one for a little while. Oh man, my latency is messed up. I appreciate you guys. Face. No, I think we're gonna do only table when I start hunting. But for right now, I'm gonna leave this one off. So thank you all for coming in. Appreciate. Oh, there's an echo. All right. All right, I got it handled. Thank you all. Well, this is a box. And as you can see right over here, here's another box. So what they did was, which I think is really cool, but it makes hunting a lot more difficult. I've heard of boxes on, in our community where there's hundreds of W's in a box, and I thought that was kind of rude. In my opinion, I think they should be spread out. And I did read an article recently about them spreading out the W's and not saturating one box with a bunch of W's. So, as you guys know, for the last, all of last year and all of this year, I have looked for W's. And I don't know what box I'm on. Probably over 50 boxes, maybe more, of uncirculated coins. So when I see a box like this, usually I go, it's just another grind of no W's in the box. Well, this morning I started hunting a box, which isn't this one. I moved rolls over to this one. But the main thing is these rolls were put within about 6 other boxes. So a brand new roll of the newest Marsh was mixed in with other circulated boxes or other circulated rolls. So I thought, well, that's kind of weird. But then when I got down to it, and what I did was I took all the boxes that I had, I pulled out both sides that had a Marsh on them, and I put them in these boxes. So I had 2 full boxes of rolls of Marsh that were uncirculated. At least both ends were. So I kind of set it aside like, it's just another bunch of rolls that won't have any W's in them. So I started going through them while we were watching the parade, and I found a W, and I went, okay, now we're talking. And it was my first Marsh that I found that was a W. So I ended up finding a bat yesterday, which the bats are pretty scarce around here considering they've been out all year long. But I did end up finding a bat yesterday. And then this morning I found a Marsh. I'll show you under the scope. And I don't know if you guys have hunted for these coins. Let's go coin view. But it's definitely, the reserve has changed. their plan of attack. They are mixing these things up. So as you, oh, that's the D. Sorry about that. Something was going on with that one. But this is a bat I found yesterday. Let me get that light out of there. There's the W. And there's the privy. Okay. I don't know if you guys have seen the privy, but maybe you have. But there it is. All right. So this is kind of scarred up because it's a bat and it's been circulating for 4 or 5 months. But, matter of fact, I don't know why I have this one in here. I think it got mixed in. I do need to take that out of there. All right. So you guys saw this nickel I found the other day, a 61. We were thinking it was a proof. I really haven't investigated into it. But super nice nickel, and it's toned up. So that's cool. But I found this one, which was a Salt River Bay W with a privy. See how it's scarred up? It's been around a bit. But this morning, I found this one that you guys, wait, that's the bat. These two. So these two came out of this box we're going to finish hunting. I'm hoping to find, I've heard of 150 in a box. I've heard of 200 in a box. And then I've heard of 5 in a box. I'm pretty sure I have one of the boxes that has like 5 in it. But 5 is better than none in my opinion, considering I've hunted so many uncirculated quarters. And then another thing that's going on, remember in a previous stream, I talked about these hot planchets where the planchet got really, really hot and it discolored the planchet. I'm finding them in these marshes. See how dark that is compared to, let's say, this one? Well, it's super hard to see. Let me see if I can raise it up. And then I'll get caught up in the chat here in 1 second. See how that one marsh is way, way darker than this one? I'll put them both on the same level. See that? So I'm finding these super dark marshes. And I kept all of my Salt River bays that were dark too, just because I thought it was just super weird. You guys aren't going to be able to see that. But see, that's a brand new quarter out of a brand new roll. See how dark it is? Here's a regular quarter. Pretty crazy. So I'm going to hold all those back also. And then I did hunt through part of the box, and then I wasn't finding anything, so I was just like blowing through the rolls. And I'm going to go back through there and confirm that I didn't kick any W's to the curb. So let me get caught up in the chat, and then we'll get to hunting. Happy Thanksgiving to you all. Appreciate it. Hey, Dodger, I've only found 3 of the marsh, and they were in circulated boxes, not new. Dodger, so I don't know, man. It's crazy. I have had multiple of these boxes with no W's in it. And now, this morning, I hunted about 10 rolls. 5, 10, 15, 20. It looks like I hunted 20 rolls, and I ended up with 3 W's out of the deal. So I think they're really mixing them up now, considering a few of these rolls came out of boxes that were circulated. There were uncirculated rolls inside the boxes of circulated. So I really think they're mixing them up, which is really, really good for me, not so good for you guys, but I think they finally got it together. And I think it's going to be way more difficult for there to be these huge scores, which I'm very, very sorry that's happening. But, and by the way, guys, Dodger and Jeep and John have found a lot of W's in their career of hunting W's. I mean, a lot. And I just think things have changed. And I did read an article how they were going to make them change. How they were going to make a change of where they saturated W's and how they were going to do their W's, and they're going to spread them out. And I think this is proof today. So we will look at it. Brisky Ben, I had that with my pennies a few boxes ago. They mixed circulated with uncirculated. Yeah, that happens a lot. I get a lot of circulated. I get a lot of uncirculated boxes. About right now, I have 5 boxes of nickels and 4 boxes of pennies uncirculated. So I'm just waiting for Chick-fil-A or mostly Chick-fil-A to come up short on pennies and nickels, and then I'm take them down there and swap them out for sandwiches. I'm not really going to hunt them. So Dodger, it's pretty weird. And we're going to see. We're going to see how many W's we get out of this box. 2020, the year of the errors, probably. Absolutely. And I have located about 4 errors. As a matter of fact, real cool one that I just recently found, because I'm kind of getting a little deeper into hunting varieties and errors and things. Matter of fact, look at this quarter right here, 1965. Look at the condition of this quarter that came out of a box. I mean, I'm pretty sure I could stand this quarter up. Might have had a little bit too much coffee. But look at that quarter. I keep stuff like that back. I just can't let them go. And you guys will really, really dig this. This came out of a box last night that I was hunting. And it is the 6th claw. Can you guys already see it there? Matter of fact, let me go to coin view. You guys can see it there. That is my first 6th claw I've ever found. I know they're fairly common, but that is my first one. I can show you another claw. See how it's got that cut in between those 2 claws down there? Let me see if I can show you another one. I don't think I have another one here now. But that's the 6th claw, so that's super neat. And then I did find this whip, A War in the Pacific. I just found that the other night. So I'm really, I've pound probably $5,000 in quarters a week, which is a lot. And I happen to have found these 2. Now, the other boxes that I have are probably going to have some W's in it too, but it takes so long to go through one. So we're going to kind of go through these fairly quick. I know that I'm looking for a difference in the edges, and that's what brought me to finding 2 of them out of this deal. And then I came to a stop, and I decided that I was going to go piece by piece by piece. No one has claimed the Tallgrass Prairie W at PCGS, and they have been out for a week. Huh. How long have the Marshes been out? The Marshes have been out, what, 3 months or something? I don't know. Yeah, 8 of 5, yeah. Very cool. I had 2 new boxes and nothing in them. Huh. I don't know. Maybe the tide has turned. Maybe they fixed it for my side. Not so much your guys' side, but for my side. I mean, I was super happy for you guys when you got all those W's out of the boxes. I was really, really happy for you. But it makes everybody a little bit jealous that there's nothing happening on our end when we're putting forth the same effort. So, super happy for you guys, but I'm super happy that we are getting them now. And now I can let everybody know that they're out there locally, within coming down from the reserve to Denver, and they're getting down south of Denver. So that's going to be huge for me. Now that they're here, it makes a huge difference on where I concentrate my hunts at. I do want to show you this, Dodger. These things are coming up brown again. Let me see if I can find one. Here's one. Check it out. Look how brown it is compared to, it's crazy, huh? And we've discussed this before, and I just think it was the hot metal, and it takes away from the life of the coin and how long they'll last. But there's another one. It's super dark, and if you can see, they scar a lot easier. In my opinion, those coins get scarred up much easier than the really, really good looking ones. This camera's going to be a joke. So I think we'll get to the hunt and let's see what we end up with. Let me make sure I said hello to everybody here. Opportunity Knox, thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. SW, happy Thanksgiving to you. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. Trucking for Silver, happy Turkey Day to you, my friend. Sev Weber, thank you very much for coming in. Appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you all. I started off with no keto this morning and biscuits and gravy. So, and juice. I can't have juice on keto. Can't have biscuits. I can have the gravy, providing it's mated with. But this isn't about the diet. So, it's going to be a good day, Tater. It's going to be a good day. I'm looking forward to the stuffing. I'm looking forward. We eat a lot. I have only found 3 of the Marsh, and they were in circulated boxes, not new. Yes, absolutely correct. I have found. I had Nerd give me a couple the other day, and I had never found a V75 ever. All year long, I haven't found one. And Nerd sent me 2, and the day before I picked up the 2 that Nerd sent me, I found a V75 in a circulated box. So I am finding them now, and I'm super happy that they're getting mixed in. I'm just wondering if they're not mixing them in with circulated coins. But who knows? At this point, who knows what's going on? Shady McGravy, what's going on? Good day to be McGravy. Thanks for coming in. I have 0 W's, Sev said. I think the mint is under the gun to just get coins out, not concentrating on quality. That is for sure. Because I have found, matter of fact, 4 or 5 good errors. I know you guys have seen them, like that damaged planchet error. Another one that one side wasn't even, it was like destroyed on one side and it was out of a fresh roll like this. So if you guys see me open these rolls up differently than I usually do, it's because I don't want to scrape the knife across the top of the coin. So things will change here. I could change my camera view, but it's just gonna make it so that you guys are just living the life of these coins. So what I think I'll do is I'll move my scope out and I'll turn my scope to the side and I'll kind of focus it out here. As a matter of fact, I think I will turn it like this. And I know it's, or maybe I'll just set it up here. Maybe that's what I'll do. No, that's not going to work either. I think I'll just stick with my regularly scheduled program. You guys will watch me hunt. And then when I find one, if I find one, I will let you guys check it out inside the roll before pulling it out of the roll. And like Dodger says, and Jeep said, you're going to see a difference in the planchet for sure. Not always, but I did have Dodger and Jeep send. Ooh, there's one there. Okay, so I did have Jeep and Dodger sent me a box of San Antonios as a favor to my channel, and I hunted them on my channel, and I ended up giving quite a few of them away. Hey, Brad Nino, what is going on, bud? Thanks for coming in. Now, I don't know if this is one, but if you look down there, you're going to see that different colored planchet right there. See that one? It's about 20 down or 15 down. And then there's a little something at about 7. And then there's something at like 20. But I think that one 15 down right there is going to be a W, which would be awesome. Let's dig it out of there and see what's up. It is not. Okay, so that's exactly what I'm saying. We can't always go by that. I thought there was going to be one, but it is not. So I'm just going to lay them out. I'm going to be very careful with them for sure. There's another dark one, but it's not a W. I know it's going to kind of be tedious and boring for you guys, but at least maybe we'll find one. Mikey, what's going on, bud? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. So Dodger, I hope things change for you. I know you guys work really hard at your W's over there, and I hope you guys get into some really nice boxes here very soon. I'm just super excited to find one or two, considering I probably have hundreds of hours invested into looking for W's. And I do have a stash of W's for sure. Thanks to Jeep and John, Dodger 455. And if you guys don't know this, Dodger sent me two super nice slabbed first week. One was a bat and one was a weir. So really, really neat of him to do that for me. But I'm kind of spoiled in the community for sure because I ended up with those W's. But this is all about the W hunt and learning what's going on. So I suggest getting out there and getting some boxes if possible. And, doing the hunt because something has changed. Trust me, something has changed. Because if I'm finding like 5 W's in a whole box of brand new uncirculated, that was done intentionally. Something has changed. I'll get caught up in the chat right after this roll. And I don't know, maybe we won't find another one. I don't know. But I think we will, considering I've found 2 in here, or 3 in here so far. And I recently added a couple banks to my pennies to Benji's. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. If anybody in here doesn't have that Brad Nino channel and you want to build your channel, that is the channel to go to. He really does a great job over there. It's not one of those channels where, you get 1,000 people in there and you're networking. You get concentrated on by the host, which is Brad. I met Brad through Jeep and through Dodger. So Brad has definitely helped out my son with his new channel. I wish he would have ended up getting his channel put on the bot, but that's something that we'll do in the near future. I'm picking up quarters tomorrow. I hope you find a bunch, Flip. I know you have searched a lot. Dodger, thank you very much. And good luck to you too also, yes. If I needed to make up for all the quarters that I've hunted and no W's, even if I, wanted 1 W out, and that's what's been happening. I've been finding about 1 W in every box of uncirculated. In every box of circulated coins that I've been hunting. So that's not bad odds, considering, 2 million. It's really a total of 5 million W's released this year, and that's pretty good odds, considering I've been finding about 1 every box. So let's see what this one is. Nope. They stand out so different from the other ones. I guess not all of them, but a lot of them. And Dodger, I'm not very good at hunting these things, trying to protect them as I hunt them for sure. But Dodger, I hope you have a great day. Silver Wishes, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Opportunity Knocks. That is the same average I have been hitting. 1 per $100. No, I've been getting 1 per $500. 1 per 1,000 coins. And I've missed an occasional box where I didn't get anything out of it. I did find 2 nice proofs this morning in another box of circulated stuff. So we'll see how it goes. I just need to find a couple more W's out of this box, and I will be super happy. I do want to show you guys this. You guys saw me bring these 2 out of the same roll. Look at the difference in them. Brand new, brand spanking new, and the planchet looks that much different. And I'm going to keep all of these, what I'm calling black beauties, because they're just, I don't know, there's something about them. I think they're going to tone up in the future and they're going to be gorgeous. So I set all those aside. Not very often you find them, like maybe 5 in a box, but I'll get caught up in the chat 1 second. Nothing in that one. All right. Hey, Jimmy Lacari, thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. All right, let's go for another one. I don't know. Oh, it's weird. Now look, there's a circulated one in this roll. Now I get it. Sometimes circulated quarters get caught up in the machine. I get that part. And then they pour a bunch of new quarters in the machine, and then a circulated quarter gets tangled up with a brand new roll. I get that. But that's how that happens, is it just gets hung up in the machine, and then when they add the new quarters, it ends up getting mixed in with them. So I don't see any crazy edges on this one either. I'm telling you what, the edges stand out though. And I've only hunted one box where I could find the difference in the edges, and that happened to have been sent to me by Jeep and Dodger last year. So trust me, I've been working at it. Mikey, what's going on, bud? Thanks for coming in. Hope everybody's having a great Turkey Day. You guys want some music? Can't stand that song. You guys want the bot on? I can turn the bot on while we're spinning our wheels. Is there anybody else streaming right now? Am I stepping on toes? No, I'm not stepping on the shabby for sure. Oh, I'm thinking it's Saturday and it's not. I think Philly coins are easier to spot W's by the edge. Denver coins look better. Huh. I would know. I've never hunted a box of uncirculated Phillies. You guys being right there in the middle of the country, you guys get those hit and miss, whether it's Denver or Philly, right? Or do you just always get Philly? They're so hard to control when you're trying to keep them in good shape, at least until you find one. Hey Dodger, start doing some shorts on your channel with your phone. It's only 16 seconds long. Grab yourself a nice coin that you really like. Show it off for 16 seconds. You don't even have to do any talking or anything to it, and then just go in and I'm telling you what, it's pretty incredible. I think yesterday I got 2.4 thousand views for one of my videos, and YouTube tells me, oh yeah, 36 people saw the video yesterday. But my tube buddy says you got 2.4 thousand views yesterday. So tube buddy babysits me and keeps an eye on that stuff. And YouTube is a liar. Because I can see it when I go into my analytics. Big Mike, 805, thanks for coming in. Thank you for being a member to my channel. Big Mike, thanks for coming in, and thank you for being a member to my channel. It's much appreciated, my friend. I don't know, man. Definitely hit and miss. Pretty crazy. We're going to find one. I know that because I found 2 in 10 rolls. Which I told myself I would be happy if I found 1 W of the Marsh. In all those boxes that I had. You know, of course I would find some other circulated beat up ones, but see, there's another dark one. But notice how easily they get scarred. I think the planchets are basically damaged from getting too hot. And like Dodger said, 2020 could be the year of the error. And variety, considering the mints were so pushed to get coins out. I don't know if you guys have ever gone to a mint, but it's not like you think where, you know, coins are all controlled and, you know, they go from planchet to being, to run through the dies to going into the box to getting rolled. No, it's nothing like that. These machines do like 6 to 10 coins every time it hits. So there's like 6 to 10 dies in one machine that strikes all these coins at once. Then they all fall down into a big trough. And then in that trough, there's a loop of these little containers that pick it up. And this loop just keeps scooping those coins out of there, and then they end up on a conveyor, and then they run high across the building, and then they drop onto another conveyor, and then they go all the way to the other side of the building, and then they fall into these big, huge bags. Got to be, I don't know, 2,000 pounds. Got to be a ton. And the bag is like 3 foot by 3 foot by about 2 foot tall, filled to the brim, and then they sew it shut, and it's put on a pallet, and that's how they move them. So I never thought it was like that until I went to the Philly Mint last year, and it was pretty incredible to see that. So if you ever get a chance to go to the Philly Mint specific, I would go there. That's a good time. The Denver Mint, I live so close to the Denver Mint, but I've never been able to pull off going there and looking at it because you have to schedule an appointment. So before the virus, you would have to get there early, get a ticket, and sign up for a certain tour. It's not just walk in the door and then go check everything out. So I've never been able to go there and get my ticket and then show up 2 hours later for the tour. One of these days I'll do it. And then I'm not allowed to do a video there. And so the Philly Mint was really, really nice though. And then you walk outside the Philly Mint, and Ben Franklin's burial site is right outside the Philly Mint. And a lot of Civil War stuff over there also. And then if you go the other direction, you can get yourself a really nice Philly cheesesteak. So super cool. I suggest if you ever can get to the Mint, get there. Sublime Mad Dog, Vern LaPointe, thanks for coming in. I've only found 3 though, yeah, in pocket change. Oh, 805 says I'm the only one live. Great. That's awesome. I wonder how many people are in here. Let me see. 18 watching, 29 up. That's awesome. Thank you all for that. Oh, sorry, Silver Wishes. Coming up right now. Aha, I snitched you out, Silver Wishes. Flipside's gonna turn her phone on so she gets the watch time hours too. But I thank you all for coming in. Once again, I don't see anything. Pretty crazy. But I know we'll show up with one. So I saw something on Facebook the other day, and somebody said, there's something going on with this coin, looks like an error. And it was the coin roll hunting page on Facebook. And of course, we know it as a circle of death. I had to explain it to them, and they were really bummed out that it wasn't a true error. I'm hoping to find another error here, though. See, there's another dark one. Fairy Art 420, thank you very much for coming in. Thank you very much for being a member to my channel. I appreciate you more than you'll ever know. I thank each and every one of you for being here. Here's another dark one. It's not a W, but we are still to find the elusive W in this stream. When we find one in the stream, I'll feel much better. Matter of fact, if I don't find a W, I'll probably delete this stream. But we'll find one. Okay, nothing there. I hope everybody is safe as can be. I know families are getting together this weekend, so I get it. I gotta do something with my music. We back tack, what's going on, bud? Thanks for coming in, I appreciate it. Happy Bears, if you are out there, let me know. Burn LaPointe, thanks. Appreciate you coming in. See, there's another dark one. Why I'm keeping those, I really don't know. I just think they're going to tone up in the future and be a lot prettier coins than the everyday coins. And maybe they'll figure out down the road they are an error. There's some blogs on the internet about these dark ones. But people are saying, you know, it's just damaged planchet, or it was the end of the roll or something like that. It's not the end of the roll. Matter of fact, I will show you one coming up right now. Matter of fact, let me set these down so you can see them. It is that one right there. This one. Super dark. So I'll keep all those. Oh, I did mop up that box the other night. I did a stream and we only went through about 10 rolls in that box. And I ended up finding 3 40%ers and a 90%er. That was the box that we finished up with in the stream the other night, where Gordon got a 40%er out of the box. So pretty neat. I found four silvers in that box. I did pick up 6 boxes for this week. We will not be doing a box hunt on Friday. That will be my my Black Friday auction. A lot of nice stuff. If you need to, go over and check out the video. And then there in the video down in the description is a spreadsheet that you can look at for starting bids on certain items. Yeah, we're going to do an auction. I think that'll be funner for Friday. And we're going to start it a little early, so keep an eye out. As a matter of fact, it's already posted. You can go look at it and hit the reminder if you want. Up to you. I hope to see you all here. I've got a couple of really nice typesets. A lot of people are interested in them. And they're kind of expensive, but they are complete typesets. One of them doesn't go as far back as the seated, but I do have some seated stuff in the auction itself. So what's nice about the privy is you can look at both sides, either or side of the face of the coin, the obverse of the coin, and you don't necessarily have to see the mint mark. You can look for the privy. I got one thing picked out in that auction. Aha! That'll be fun. It'll be fun for sure. I just want one W to show up so you guys don't think I'm blowing wind here. Another dark one. I kind of like sitting upstairs and watching TV in hunting quarters because I can kind of, get my mind off it. It becomes a grind looking at D after D after D. And I get it. I thought about this when Dodger and Jeep said, I got 4 more boxes to go through. I would be all like, hey, man, I would be hot on those boxes if I was looking for W's. But now that I've hunted so many boxes and haven't found a whole lot of W's, it becomes a grind. It almost becomes a job, but you got to get through it. I mean, I would like to take back all these quarters by tomorrow and maybe try to find some more quarter boxes for the week, but I don't see that that's going to happen. So we have done 5, 10, 11 rolls and no W's. Let's see. It's coffee break time, huh? Coffee break time. Hey, you guys make sure you got Brad. For sure, you need that channel. If you want to build your channel, make sure you get Brad Nino. He did a lot of hard work for Melodic Gaming the other night, which is my son's channel coming up. And I'm going to get him on some other games. The games he plays is, I don't know, they're just, in order for him to build his channel and really get it going, he's going to need to get some other games in there. So Constitutional Silver in there. Is there one that I missed? Brisky. Okay, Brisky. What's your definition of Constitutional Silver? Is there any Walkers or Kennedys in the auction? Yeah, there's a gorgeous Walker. Yes, there's a gorgeous Walker that is PCGS slabbed. And then there is a bunch of SLQs and Benjis and seated. I think there's a great mixture of stuff. You might want to look at the spreadsheet. And then a lot of Constitutional Silver typesets. Let's see what Brisky says. JP Lawns and more. What's going on, my bud? I've been missing you. And I'm glad you're in here. I'm just hoping it's a timing thing where we just can't get together. I have been lurking on your channel for sure, but really been missing you. Happy Thanksgiving to you, and I'm glad you're back. Thank you for that. I get burnt out after 200. I don't know how you guys do 500 or more. Yeah. Okay. So opportunity knocks. Yeah. Oh wait, we might have one here. I get it. And when you're hunting varieties and errors, it becomes a serious. Nope. Just another dark edge. Crazy. It becomes a serious strain. Matter of fact, I have a really nice, cool. When I hunt dimes, occasionally I bump into some customer wrapped rolls, and I have a magnifying glass with a light. It works really, really good for dimes. I got to get to the eye doctor, man. My eyes are shot. I mean, shot. I'm even thinking of doing that eye surgery just so I can bring back my close vision. My distance is fine. Well, I thought it was fine until I hit that deer, but I'm pretty sure speed was the culprit on hitting that deer. Kind of hard not to hit a deer at 80. Anything that's not in slab or mint set, pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters, and halves. Pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters, and halves. Yeah, so there's quite a few coins that are in flips. Benji. Breeze for me. How are you? Thank you very much for coming in. I am struggling to find a W here, but I have found 2 out of this box, so I know there's more in here. We just got to find it. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Opportunity, I totally get it. And a lot of varieties and areas, I get it. These are easy to do compared to all the miscellaneous stuff that goes down. I did find a clip the other day. Pretty nice clip. That was on a quarter. And I found a silver quarter the other day. I don't find very many silver quarters. As a matter of fact, I find more silver in half dollars than I do quarters, which to me is kind of strange. It would seem like there would be a lot more silver quarters out there than silver halves, but I don't know. I did find an SLQ a couple months back in a quarter hunt. Standing Liberty quarter snuck into a roll. That's pretty fun when you find that stuff. Can you add music, silver, miscellaneous silver, and pennies not in mint sets or slabs or flips? Okay. Can I add pennies not in mint sets or slabs or flips? I guess I could do some lots. It's hard to just do one coin. 805 says, your son did a great job. Yeah, and that's who he is, 805. I found all my W's at the car wash change machine. Nice. Never even thought about that. I might have to go do that. But you know me, if I do something, I have to do it all the way. So I'd probably end up taking every quarter out of the machine if I found a W. I did that half dollar hunt in Vegas on the poker machine with true half dollars. I spent my entire night hunting the half dollars that fell back out of the machine. It was crazy. Yeah, I'll think about that, Brisky. I'll see what I can do. Brisky, how far is the closest coin store to you? Did you guys see, I'm not going to bring it up. I'll forget it. All right, I'm going to bring it up. The coin pusher on half dollar. I always knew they were out there lurking. So, here's what it is. Siren sent me a text and said, Big Flip, I am at work. Stopping in to say hi. Happy Bears. Happy Bears. I still have that coin right over there, and when I do my mailings, I will send you an email. We had kind of an email catastrophe the other night, but I will send you an email and let you know the price tag of that thing. It's still sitting right over there with a sticker on it. Trust me, it hasn't gone anywhere. You'll get it before Christmas for sure. You'll probably get it this week through the mailing this week. I'm going to do my mailings. There's another dark one. I'm going to do my mailings after the auction. I'll probably, yeah, I don't know. I just want people that bought rolls on Sunday and Monday to be able to get free shipping on auction items to a point. That's what I would like to see happen. Happy Thanksgiving to you, Edward Morley. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Bears. Appreciate it. Oh, far and few between. Is that crazy or what? See, that's what I'm telling you. I found it really, really strange. I found 2 W's in this box. Oh, Pammy Jones, once again, thank you very much for that super chat. I appreciate you. If you guys don't have Pammy Jones, you guys are missing out. It's a great lady, great place to go hang out. There's a lot of discussion, question and answer, and she's just a really, really fine lady and helps me out a lot on my channel. So definitely help her out because we need to get her monetized, so that we can all go over there and super chat her. Brisky Bend, 23 miles. Yeah, you want to see it again? Happy Bears. See, it's right here. It's just sitting here. It's not going anywhere. Super neat. That camera hates this coin, as a matter of fact. Super cool, though. Yeah, that is yours, my friend. Oh, and it even lets it set up. That's neat. So check it out. You push on this, and it will let it snap up. I've never seen that before. But that will be heading to you. I have not forgot about you, my friend. Pammy, thank you for the super chat. Much appreciated. I appreciate you very, very much. Mikey, Christian Bugtong. What's going on, bud? Thanks for coming in. No need to retract messages or anything. Feel free to say hello. We'll work our way through it. Thank you very much. And wow, it makes me drool. That's what you get. That's exactly what you get. You get to drool. Pretty neat. How much do I owe you, BIGFLIP? Well, it's $45, and I'll ship it to you for free if you want to do that. I was going to send you an email, but since you asked me in here, matter of fact, let me send you an email. I might be able to whittle something off of there. I want to look it up on the internet, and I want to give you the cheapest price. So, yeah, just don't go with 45 yet. Let me see if I can't whittle a few bucks off of that thing. I don't remember what I paid for it. I ended up giving a couple away in the silver poles. So, but whatever I paid for it, I'll just have to look up on the internet. And if I bump into any more, I'll let you know. I know you just want one, but maybe you got some buddies at work and Christmas is coming up or something. I don't often bump into that stuff, but when I do, it usually goes towards silver poles. Christian, thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. Feel free to network in here. I have a feeling you are with Brad Nino. That is all fine. Go ahead and network. say hello to everybody, and maybe we can get some people to head on over to your channel. My bot is not going to let any links go by, but if you go to a previous video of mine and comment, that would be the easiest way to get found on my channel. So let's say go to sorry, Thanksgiving, there's a lot of people here. Tupac, let me let that go by. Hold on. Hi, Big Flip. Coins, happy Thanksgiving to everyone. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Tupac, thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. And there's Flipside. She's in the house. Hey, Full Push. What is going on, my bud? Thanks for coming in. All these channels you see in here, guys, every single one of them I vouch for. If I saw a channel in here I didn't vouch for, or that I thought was trouble, I would have confronted them. So make sure that everybody has everybody in here. Grays have greens, greens have blues, blues have grays. It's everybody in here is awesome. I'm trying to set up a virtual holiday family gathering. Want me to do the tech stuff. They obviously don't watch my channel, laughing my. Pammy, that's so funny. You do a great job, as a matter of fact. You're young. You'll learn. Trust me. You'll get her. You'll get her dialed in. And Pammy, you know more than I do. Because a lot of this stuff, I don't even know how to do it. I'm fortunate to have a sidekick take care of me. AG Surfer, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Time Traveler, any luck? Oh no, absolutely no luck. But I did find 2 W's in this box, so I know they are in here. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. There was a article about how they were going to put W's in boxes, very sporadic. And that's what I think I have here. I think I have W's in a box that's very sporadic. Here's another one of those dark ones. See it? Look at that thing. Super dark, super gorgeous. And look at, here's the other side. Super shiny. Gorgeous. I'm a toner guy. If everybody in here doesn't have Tupac, you might want to get that channel. I shout out every channel that, especially if the channel does the same thing I do, or auctions, or I'm all about that. I, been doing this 3 years, and I think I know a good channel or a bad channel. In my opinion, Tupac is a very good channel to be hanging out in, so you might want to get that one. There's some huge hitters out there that just don't do much for the community, in my opinion. They do a lot for themselves, but they don't do a lot for communicating and getting the community together. And I think that's what the community should be about. There's another gorgeous brown one. And I'm setting every one of those aside. Every single one of them. I'll sit on them, I don't care. There's kind of one, but not really. No W's yet, as a matter of fact. It's pretty crazy. We're going to bump into one here. I got faith. You guys are jinxing me a little bit. Nice thing about these coins are they're not dirty. Now I do need to do a shout out for RFT, Rob Finds Treasure. That guy has done a lot for my channel. That channel is awesome, and when I asked him to work with me to get up over 2,000, he didn't have a problem with it at all, and I thought that was super cool because I wanted to get over my 2,000, and he helped me in like one night I got 40 from him, which was awesome. And I thank Rob Finds Treasure for that very, very much. That is a channel I will always stand behind for sure. There's other channels I've done a lot of things through. And it's like, you know, once you're of no benefit to them, they don't ever come back to you, and they never acknowledge you, so it is what it is. But you guys know how that goes. I'm not telling you something new. 'Tis the holidays. I hope each and every one of you have a great holiday. Who's getting ham? I don't have ham today. No ham. I'm not doing any ham today. Flipside doesn't really like to do ham on Christmas. I mean on Thanksgiving. 20 watching. Thank you all for that. We just need to find one W, okay? Let's do the W dance. Everybody type W's in the chat. We'll see if that won't change something. Or don't. It's all good too. See? Look at the difference. And that is one of the supernatural ones. See how both sides are dark? Not just one side. I'm going to be opening free rolls for everyone in my live stream on Christmas Eve and giveaways. Very, very cool, Tupac. That is awesome, and I really, I think that's really, really cool for you to do that for everybody. I used to do free rolls and free giveaways to everybody who came into my stream at the beginning when I was building my channel, and that is a great way to do it. You will get a really good name for yourself when you're doing for the community like that, for sure. Man, where's the W's at? Indiana Tones, what's going on, bud? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it very much. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, it does get monotonous after a little bit. Oh, I can show that. Sorry about that. Oh. Sorry, I did not know that they couldn't see that, Tupac. I will definitely let all that stuff fly through here. The reason it's blocking that stuff is it's all your emojis. And might be your caps, but don't worry about it. I'll let it all through. Just might take a little bit. Darn it. Shiloh, what's happening, my bud? Shiloh, look for the boxes, man. I found two W's. Two Marsh W's in this box right here. Nothing on the stream yet. But I do have part of a box that I need to go back through and confirm no W's slipped by me. But I did find two this morning, Shiloh, in this box. So they're slipping them in. That might be one right there. Yep, that might be one. We might finally have one. Maybe Shiloh brought the luck. Or it might just be a circulated quarter. No, it's just another burnt one. Super burnt. I think when they made the planchet metal, they metal got too hot. I'm wanting to find a nice clip. That would be awesome. Shiloh, I hope you're having a great day. I hope you and your family are safe. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Yeah, you might want to see if you can't get... another thing I've learned locally here, Shiloh, is do not get holy bottom boxes. Though I've been finding like a W in a whole box. Try to get... See this box right here, holy bottom? Try to get these right here, not holy. Because these are coming from the reserve, and these are being re-rolled at the armored truck place. So, or I think, I don't know. But I'm finding all the uncirculated in these boxes. Never do I find uncirculated coins in those boxes. Yeah, no holy. And so if you go to a bank and they say, yeah, I have a box of quarters, say, could you pick the one without the holes in the bottom of it, please? And that would be the way to go about that. And for each and every one of you who don't know this trick, always ask for odds and ends. Tellers do not like to inventory miscellaneous stuff every night. You know, like say they have 5 Susan B. Anthony's and 4 Ike dollars that are in their possession that they have to inventory every night, or customer wrapped rolls also. See, look here, look in this roll. There's one circulated quarter right here. I'll put it under here. It is out of Philadelphia, and it's the Tennessee. Occasionally they slip in there, they hang up in the machine, and then they get put into these rolls of uncirculated. And I don't know if somebody's just sprinkling in the W's or what, but even if I just find those 2 out of this box, that's much better for me, because I was excited to find the 1. And I don't know, maybe they're just throwing a couple in every box or every... I don't know what's happening. I do know I like them that they're spread out though. After this roll, I'm going to go take a quick stretch and I'll come back. Wait, let me see. Are we halfway done yet? I'll do 4 more rolls and then I'll take a halfway through the box break. Wow. I'll be back. I'm having to start cooking. All right. Pretty crazy. So I'm going to do a video tonight on my cake, on my pie cake. Have you guys looked it up? It's pecan pie with cake, and then pumpkin pie with cake, all cream frosted with cinnamon apples on top. I ordered it because Ash's C2 came in and said, have you ever heard of the turducken? It's the turkey, duck, chicken. I said, yeah. He says, well, they make a cake like that. And I said, oh, boy. Couldn't get my mind off of it. Had to order it up. It was delivered yesterday. It was defrosting since yesterday. And I'm going to do a video on it tonight. So if you guys want to check out that cake, I'll go, when I run upstairs to use the restroom, I will grab the flyer on it and show it to you guys when I get back. Oh, man. I don't want to say it, but I think there's one in there. I'm going to say it anyway. Boom! Oh, so I told you guys, they're just so sporadic. They are so... I'm going to try to get it set up so you guys can see. Shiloh, thanks for coming in and thanks for helping me out finding that W. I will get this all together. There might even be two there. Let me see if I can show them to you. Those two right there. Matter of fact, something's up in my scope. Hold on a minute. Let me double check this. I think it's that one. It is that one. Is that one too? No. Oh, wait. No. So it's going to be... this one right here. That one. It looks... let me make sure that's the one. It's just so... yes. A lot flatter edges, not so rolled. And it's this one right here. Oh, sorry about that. It's that one right there. And you can see it outside of the roll without even going in there. Doesn't look a whole lot different under the scope. But, oh, I lost it. I think that's it right there. That is not it. I lost it. Oh, no, it's right here. Right there. So see what I'm saying? How many rolls did we hunt? We hunted 15, 20. We hunted almost a whole box to come up with one Marsh V75. Crazy. And pretty scarred up. See that? But we got one. Makes me feel better now. Shiloh brought the Wyoming luck, I think. So it's kind of strange, isn't it? Do you guys think that's strange to have one in 10 rolls? Is there a W guy at the place that rolls the coins that just drops one and then waits and then drops one and then waits? It would seem like it would be more like get 10 in a row and then nothing for the rest of the box. I don't know if there's the drop one guy who just sits there and has a handful of them and drops them occasionally. I don't know. Super weird. All right. 2 more rolls. Let's see if we can grab another W out of this deal. Silver Wishes is... you know why Silver Wishes pings those little things there? So she can get her watch time hours. Not her first rodeo. We might have another one here. What's that one? Nope. Silver is 23.36 on coinflation. Yeah, a lot of things are going to change. After the holidays, there's going to be a lot of, I think silver's going to go up, and I think a lot of the, I think a lot of things are going to happen here right after this Thanksgiving holiday. Expect things to go a little bit crazy on Monday, I think. It's another dark one. See the difference? Time is it for you? Hold on. What does watch time hours do? Time Traveler says. Oh, well, on my channel, my bot, I don't know if you know this, but the bots that are run on these channels, they're not just for games. They also record everybody that's in your chat all the time. And you can go back in your bot and look at what was chatted 2 months ago, 5 months ago if you wanted to. You just have to go to the bot and then bring up that stuff, and you can watch everything that's chatted, even if you do say to the host you're a jerk and then delete it. Oh, the bot holds that. So that's one of the reasons. And Silver Wishes has the most watch time hours in my room all time out of everybody. So when she comes in, even though she might be cooking or cleaning or, you know, playing with her granddaughter or whatever, she'll ping in by doing that little period so that the bot knows she's out there. Which, that comes from experience. I had 4 boxes of Weir Farm quarters. One box I found 20 back quarters. The next box I found 4. Okay, so how that works is when they make them at the mint. Okay, coins are out of control at the mint. You'll find if they're making quarters at that mint, you'll find quarters everywhere, every nook and cranny, every ledge, because they just fall and they fall on a ledge and then they stay there. So probably every month or so they go around and they mop up all the coins. So maybe they changed from making the bats to the Weir Farm. But in that transitional period, they hadn't had a cleanup. So when they clean up the coins, they take all that they cleaned up and throw them in with the Weir Farms. And that's what I think happens when you get a strange coin in a box is they've cleaned up at the same time that those weirs were going through. That's how the bats ended up in there. I don't think it's any other thing like somebody's just seeding bats in with the weirs. I think it has to do with all those coins that land in the big bag at the mint. Say they pick up 5 bats from here and they drop it on the conveyor. It gets mixed in with what they're making for the day. And I think it was pretty crazy the amount of coins laying all over the floor and on top of machinery. And like I said, any crack and crevice that a coin could have landed in, the coins did land in. Matter of fact, the Denver Mint retired a bunch of machinery. And there was a scrap guy here in the Springs that went up and picked up a bunch of machinery from the mint. Now, I don't believe that this machinery was for minting the coins. I believe the machinery was for moving the coins, moving it through the mint. And he ended up with a bunch of really old and beat up and error coins and took them into the coin shop, and I never got to see them, but I did hear the story of it, that there were a lot of strange coins that came in out of those machines that came from the Denver Mint. So I would have been all on that. Matter of fact, I would have rented equipment to get that machinery out of there, just so that I could say I did it, for one, and for two, so that I could have possibly found a bunch of varieties and errors and older coins. But you know, we all have a problem. It's a coin addiction, and there are much worse addictions out there. All right, I'm gonna go take a quick break. We'll get back to the other 50 rolls. Maybe we'll find one more, or maybe we'll find 4 more. I don't know. We'll see. But we did find this one. I'll be right back, guys. Give me a couple minutes, okay? Appreciate you. Whoa, don't get old. All right, guys, let's try this. Matter of fact, All right. This is not for a W, by the way. This will be a 4 and silver giveaway. But I will do a giveaway for you guys. Thanks for being here. I don't have many of these W's. Matter of fact, I think I have 4. I have to do a bulk submission. And I'm going to need every W to submit. Though I don't know that I have W's that are worthy of submission. So we'll see how it goes. I have to go through all my W's. I'm going to submit some. I took a real whooping. Let me see. You have to do the full word, not just GAW. It has to be giveaway. That might be one. Nope, it's another dark one. It's a D, but I'll take it. Alexa, set timer for 2 minutes.
2 minutes, starting now.
Will Lancaster, what's going on? Happy Thanksgiving to you. Happy Chicken Day, Bird Day, Duck Day, Ham Day. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. Hey, got another one. Right there. See it? See the privy? It was almost an ender. One away from an ender. Nice. Oh. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. Somebody's gonna get lucky here with that giveaway. 18 seconds to go and only 8 people. It's awesome for you guys. Dana F, I am not hunting rolls right now. I am looking for W's for myself. If I get another box of these, Alexa, dismiss. If I get another box of these on Friday, I'm going to do a W hunt for you guys. I need to come up with 3 or 4 or 5 of these. First of all, I owe a couple of these to Nerd. Nerd sent me a couple of Weir Farm, and I'm going to send him a couple of these Marshes. And I've only found 5 today total. 4 maybe, 5 maybe, might be 4. But if I do get another box, I am gonna let you guys get in on the rolls. But as of today, no, there are no rolls. Dana F, thank you for being here, and thank you for being a member to my channel. I appreciate you. All right. I'll open it up for 30 more seconds. Oh, wait. Dana, you did get in. 3, 6, 7, 8. All right, we'll pick a winner. Boom. Will Lancaster, congratulations. Go ahead and give me a number between 1 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7 here. You can give me a number. Oh, no, not those ones. Yeah, 5. Nope. Oh, it looks like I only have 2 left. Oh, yeah, I did those giveaways for... Do you want 1 or 2? Yeah, you won. You're going to have to send me an email to bigflipcoins@yahoo.com. Re-guess, I'm sorry, I only had 2. Dana F., thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate you very, very much. Dana, thank you, thank you, thank you. Warms my heart when I get super chats. Means I'm doing something right. Thank you for that. All right, you'll take number 2. Yeah, you got it. I'll hunt this roll and then I'll give you the bottom one. So this one was number 1. And this one is yours right here. So I'll set it right here so you can see it. Dana F., thank you for that super chat. Much appreciated. That might be one down here. Nope. So it makes me feel better that they're doing them sporadic like this. Everybody gets a chance at finding W's this way. Not just one person getting a lot of W's. Everybody gets a chance, so... And if you are living in Colorado, you need to be going and getting boxes of quarters right now. And if you have a choice between a holy box and a regular box, get a regular box. All right, let's keep going. Dana, thank you for the super chat. Oh, we have to do this. All right, I'll set these over here. Matter of fact, I'm going to set all these over here. Oh, man. Darn it. I just threw away a quarter. Nice. All right, this is what you got. Here's your first one. Nice little piece of foreign silver. 3 pence, 1918. 100-year-old 3 pence. And then a 1944, 25 cents. Super nice. Super nice coin right here. 1944, that's heading to you. Dana F., once again, thank you very much for that super chat. I appreciate you very, very much. Let me seal this up. There's a sticker. $11, $26, $20, $20. All right, I appreciate you and congratulations on that. What is that GLHF? Good luck and have fun, maybe? That's what I'm going with. BIGFLIP coins at yahoo.com. What's going on? I need to change my music so bad. If you guys don't have that channel right there, Brad Nino, you need to grab them up, because that is a great networking channel. Definitely help you build up your subscriber count if you're looking to go down that road. I think everybody should be able to be monetized. And if you're struggling for watch time hours, maybe do some shorts. You don't have to do a face reveal. You don't have to do anything of that. Just show off your coolest coins. 16-second little video. You'll be surprised at the amount of hours you'll get on one of those little 16-second videos. You go to your phone, you bring up your channel, you go to my channel, and all the way down in the bottom, when you hit the camera on top, all the way down in the bottom, it's going to show you a little plus. When you click on that plus, it'll ask you what you're going to do. Are you going to do a live? Or are you going to do a short? And just click on short and then record it by showing off a really cool coin. And then you'll end up, it's an incredible amount of watch time hours. Like a little 16-second video gets me about 25 watch time hours. And if you add those up over 3 or 4 little videos a day times 7 days a week, not very many people are doing these little videos, so it might be something to do. Dana F, once again, my friend, thank you for the super chat. Much appreciated. I thank you very, very much for that. Warms my heart. And I thank you. And I have found another thing is, it is easier to navigate and find out things about your channel on your phone through YouTube than it is to do it on the main screen on your desktop. There's a lot of straightforward ways to get around on the YouTube app on your phone than it is to do it on your desktop. They change the desktop so often. They don't change the app very often. So Dana F, GG, and then you gave me, thank you very much for the super chats, man. Appreciate it. So the GLHF, good luck, have fun, and then GG, I don't know what GG is. Thank you very much, Dana. I appreciate those super chats. Opa Shark, yeah. Kev, get out there. They're coming down. They're sporadic, but I have found, I think 5 in this box right here. Get the non-holy boxes if you can. And this is my first time. This is my first time finding W's in Colorado. But there's one right there with a privy. And here's another one. We just found these almost back-to-back rolls. Nothing for 25 rolls. And then I found 2 in probably roll 27 and roll... I think I found one in roll 25, and then I found one in roll like 27. So that's 2. And then I found 3 earlier. And they are right here. One was a bat in a circulated box. And then I found 2 other of the Marshes right there. So they're out there, Kev. You need to probably... Oh, good game? Huh. All right. Dana, thank you very much for that. Oh, wrong flip. Kev, I hope you're having a great Thanksgiving. I appreciate you coming in. Yeah, so what I was saying, Kev, is if you can and you have a choice when you're getting a box of quarters, get the box that's not holy. I only found 19 in the same in one box. Oh, see, I've never even come close to that. I did have a San Antonio Mission box, but it was sent to me by Jeep. I've never been able to find any W's in any of the uncirculated boxes local except for today. Today's a good day. Boom! Another one. See, now, like I was talking about it earlier, is there just one guy there that's dropping one occasionally? Because I'm pretty sure, I don't know, is there a W guy that just drops the coin to get it in there? I don't understand how they're so sporadic. What were the 16 that you found, Opa? Dana, thank you for the super chat once again, my friend. I appreciate you very, very much. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Warms my heart when I get super chats. Salt Rivers. Okay, so only time I found Salt Rivers locally is in circulated boxes. And makes me think there were some out there with some W's that were local, and then I just missed the boat on them. But congratulations on that. First, they get stampeded in a giant hopper. They get stumped. They get stumped into a giant hopper. Yeah. So if there's a giant hopper there, and somebody say drops 20 W's in the hopper. Okay, so why wouldn't all 20 of those W's go into 3 or 4 rolls? Because I know it's not agitating them or mixing them up. I think there's just one guy dropping one in occasionally. I don't know. I want to be the W drop the coin guy. Not that I would. I think I'd end up walking out of there with my pocket full, but no, I wouldn't. But I've always thought about having a job at one of these places. That would be pretty cool. To at least see it, you know. I'd never get anything done if I worked at a coin star or something like that, ran around pulling coins out of coin stars, and I don't know if a armored truck does that or what. I've never seen it happen, but I know I wouldn't get anything done. Dana, once again, thank you for that super chat. Appreciate you. I hope you have a great Thanksgiving and a happy holidays to everybody. There's another one. See? Crazy. So I'm doing pretty good now. Let me get out another flip. The process would be cool. Yeah, absolutely correct. It would. I just want to, and if you Google that, you're not going to find anything. You can't find anything on YouTube about that kind of stuff. I even called Garda to see if I could get coins delivered directly to my house so I wouldn't have to run around, and I could just put them straight into my safe, and then I wouldn't have any, issues. I think I got another one. Yeah, pretty sure. With being worried about stuff. Got to find more in that box. You're going to find... Oh, yeah, Kev, I hope so, my friend. I went through 25 rolls and didn't find anything. It's stressful on my eyes. You know how that goes. Okay, so now, oh, I moved coins from back here over to here. I was wondering how this one got the circle of death on it, but it was probably the ender. Super excited now. Like, we're so excited around here to find W's that I can tell Flipside, she'll be upstairs or something, I'll say, woohoo! And she'll come down and see the coin. You know, it's the same W that she just saw, 20 minutes earlier or an hour earlier. She still comes down and checks them out because we just don't get them around here. Pretty crazy. All right, come on. Come on. You should get glasses for coin roll hunting. Mikey, you're right. And whatever you do, take care of your eyes and eat carrots. Where did you get the uncirc? At my bank. Remember I told you I changed up banks? I didn't change up, I just added. But last week, every box I got was holy, Gordon. And then this week, every box I got was not holy. Dana F., thank you very much for all those super chats. You have a great day. I thank you very, very much for that. Much appreciated. So yeah, these just came from the bank. Silver Springs, what's up, my bud? And I just haven't had a chance to get to you on that email. If you want to get together tomorrow, we can do that. And if you want to hunt the boxes yourself, you can. I ended up picking up 4 this week. I could get 4. But I could really use 6 if you want to. If you want to do that, we can. It's totally up to you. I'll give you a call or send you a text or something. Thanks for coming in, though. I appreciate you. In Silver Springs, get out there and get some quarter boxes. Don't get holies. Get regular boxes if you can, if you have a choice. Because I'm finding W's, my friend. What's the new bank? Just got booted from one. First State is my newest. How do you get booted from a bank? They need to make a W $50. That would be cool, huh? Catmanduism, thank you very much for being here. Thank you for being a member of my channel. I do have one of those magnifying light setups. It's just, I use it on dimes. I don't so much use it on the quarters or the halves for sure. Man, occasionally I get a few customer wrap dime rolls and I have to hunt them, and I do break that magnifier out. When I do dimes for sure. I just need to get I've always just bought glasses through Amazon and not had to worry about them, but I think I got to go to the doctor guy and get my eyes fixed. Nothing in that one. Bank of America dumped $50, make you holler, gave them no explanation. Yeah, I get it. It happens. And I've had a couple banks do that to me too. One bank I've been with 22 years, and they're kind of holding back and using the pandemic as an excuse. I don't think the pandemic's an excuse. Coin Junkie says, I just look for edges. Yeah, but the Denver Dodger and I had this conversation earlier. Oh, you mean on anything? Well, it's pretty difficult to do it on these. Dodger said that the Denver plant. Hold on a minute. All right, sorry about that. There's another dark one. Yeah, I'm an edge hunter when I have to do 4 or 5 boxes. Oh, let me see. Silver Springs, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. Oh, okay. I didn't know you did texted me. I got a bunch of texts about family coming over and stuff. Jonathan, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you very much. I'll text you right after this. Silver Springs, promise. And whatever you want to do, if you want to hunt them yourself, you can. Totally up to you. But, it'd be nice. I don't know. It's up to you. I know you're doing me a favor by picking up a couple boxes for me. That would be awesome. And I just can't believe that bank we discussed the other day is playing with you, because that bank will not play with us at all. Maybe we just need to go through a different branch. All branches are different. Robert Perkins, thanks for coming in. I appreciate you very much. Come on, Dubs. Let me see if I can pick him out of here. What is this one? No, it's just a dark one. And what is this one? It's a D. So just by looking at the edges, I don't think we're going to see any W in here. You have to get in with the branch manager. Well, trust me, I'm a good biscuit butterer for sure. And I have a branch manager that, right now, the big umbrella over the bank is saying no, we can't get $50. And he's saying, okay, well, if we can't get $50, do you want to change your amount of coins we bring in, or what do you want me to do? And I said, well, just bring me in quarters then. He says, okay. So it's not that he's not working with me, bringing coins. It's just the big umbrella over the bank, over all the branches, is saying, no, we're not bringing in any more $50. So I don't believe it's a branch manager or an independent branch. It's just the overall. The bigwigs are saying no. The person that runs the books, and they have to pay for every one of these boxes that we get. And if you can get a box of coins from your bank and not pay anything, they've paid something for that. It's kind of a bonus. don't know. Crazy. Banks can be funny from branch to branch. I had one say they would take any more coins because they believed I was doing something illegal. Coin Junkie, absolutely correct. There's that story that I've told you guys before where I withdrew $10,000 from down here and went to Wyoming and picked up $5,000 in halves from two different branches of the same bank. And the feds attacked my account and locked it up and said, why am I transferring money in exact sums over state line? And so I had to go through this big thing and fill out paperwork, go see one of the tellers, and they printed off some paperwork and I had to sign it. And one of the questions was, are you going to be doing transactions like this in the near future again? And I said, yes, every week. So just get used to it. And that went through, and they opened my account back up. They did see that all the money that I was withdrawing, I was redepositing, and they were wondering what was going on. And I told them, on the forum, I said, I'm a coin roll hunter. And yes, I'll be doing it every week. So I haven't had a problem with it. But yeah, they frown on that. As a matter of fact, I cannot take cash money out of my account and deposit it into Flipside's account. It has to go through a cashier's check. So say I wanted to give her $500 to pay a bill. I can't transfer it from my bank and in cash and put it in her bank because Wells Fargo is a real stickler over that. Yeah, Coin Junkie, absolutely. That's exactly what happened. So they froze up my account for a couple weeks. So now when I do it, like if I go down to New Mexico, I give my stepfather the money and he does the deposit and the withdrawal out of his bank because I don't want them to see me going the other direction. Wyoming is only 3 hours from me and Albuquerque is 4.5 to 5 hours. And I do pick up boxes in Albuquerque. I've been known to do that. But I just have my father do the transaction so that there's not this out-of-state money laundering or whatever you want to call it. I got 10 more rolls, hon, and then I'll be done. If you guys don't have Brad Nino, make sure you grab that channel up. Especially if you want to build your channel. That is a great channel. Brad, thank you very much for coming in. That's when they put you on the no-fly list. Yeah, I've never been on that list, but... So, this happens a lot. When we fly together, me, Flipside, and Sidekick. Sidekick... Italian, wears a huge beard, and he's kind of really dark-headed and afro, and looks totally different from me. I mean, we're both the same, big and little, but he's dark-complected and black hair, and so when we go fly somewhere, they always check him up. It didn't matter if he was 14 or if he's 26. If we fly with him, they always check his stuff. He must, I don't know why they do that. They never check me. I guess they did one time when I brought a bunch of coins back from Mexico, and I didn't want to check the coins, so I put them in my backpack and took them through the X-ray. Well, ran my bag through the X-ray machine. They pulled me over and hunted my bag, and they weren't even caring what kind of coins they were, just that they were coins. So I very easily could have brought back, $1 million worth of gold from Mexico, and it would have gone right through. but that they saw the rolls of Libertads. They wanted to know what they were, and I get it. It kind of does look like maybe it could be bomb building material or something like that. But it was illegal to give me pennies. Then went down the street to another bank, same company, and picked up 18 boxes. That's why they're bank tellers. Smuggling coins across international boundaries. Now, they say, I think it's $10,000 you can bring before you have to declare. And when I go down to Mexico, they have these pawn shop / cash checking / appliance / home mortgage / stores. They do everything, and inside there, the check cashing place will sell you silver, rolls of silver, Libertads, and hold on a minute. So when I go down there, I not only hunt for 1 ounces in Mexico from these check cashing places, I also go to the silver jewelry shops and look for their silver, because you can find some really old Mexican silver down there for fairly cheap. And everything down there runs on basically silver spot. So if they can get silver spot for a coin down there, when it's only worth, they do make some jewelry from it and stuff, but we really get good deals when we go down to Mexico. You just have to look around and ask some of the locals where they would go to buy silver bullion, silver coins, and they'll tell you where the catch is. They'll tell you where to go. Go see such as face, and he's next to the restaurant down on the beach, and I've been down that road. Time Traveler's Quarter Clad Bomb. Yeah, I think I'm going to work on some new music today. Hey, Nerd, what's going on, bud? Nerd. I'm going to send you a couple of W's, my friend. Have you found any of these Marsh-Billings-Rockefeller? Have you found any of them? Nerd, thank you very much for coming in, and thank you for being a member. I'm sorry I didn't see you until now. And for anybody who's in here, I am going to do a Black Friday auction. You should have got an email. No Marshalls yet? Alright, well, I know I owe you a couple of quarters, so I'm going to send you a couple of these W's. I've only found 2, 4, 6, but 6 is better than nothing for sure. So look for a couple in your pack, my friend, or in a pack, I should say. Pay it forward, right? Thank you very much for you giving me those 2 W's. I appreciate you. No Marsh rolls. Got it. I did get 6 rolls of Salt River from a teller yesterday and found 4 W's in a roll. Nice. You need to go back. You need to re-roll those quarters, go back and swap them out for another 4. But I know it's probably the story. That's all they had. my life story is a day and a dollar short. I once missed out on $1,000 space, 90% silver, by 4 hours. Pretty crazy. I don't have a graded Marsh W yet. I will keep an eye out for one. Well, that's cool, nerd, that you got, what did you say, 4 W's out of 6 rolls? Super neat. I've got 6 W's out of almost 50 rolls here. I do have a partial box that I need to go double check, because I thought I was just into a bunch of D's with no W's in it until I bumped into a W, and I said, uh-oh. Now I got to backtrack. So I'll go backtrack. I got a standing order with my bank for 2 boxes every Tuesday, hoping to hit the Prairie Land, only circulated so far. Yeah, me too. I have a standing order of 8 boxes at one bank and 2 boxes at another bank with the chance, like last week I got all holy boxes. Everything was holy. This week was all sealed boxes, all non-holes. So you can't, when I say a sealed box, it's, you can't see the bottom. I've never found uncirculated coins in a holy box. Everything is always the sealed boxes. I am going to go for a slice of apple pie here shortly, I think, with a big old glass of milk. Since I'm off keto today, I'm going all in. If there's a slice left, all of a sudden everybody likes apple pie. To work for a few. Happy Thanksgiving. Time travelers, thank you very much for coming in, and I wish you a solid roll of W's. Thank you very much, time traveler. I appreciate that. I want to go down to Mexico someday. Never been there. Silver Wishes, yeah, it's a hoot down there. We go to okay, so there's Nuevo Vallarta and there's Puerto Vallarta. Well, we go to Nuevo Vallarta, which is 20 minutes north of Puerto Vallarta, and we stay in a kind of a secluded village there. When I say village, it's basically just a, it's just village, meaning it's behind a secured gate, fence, golf course. For years, they had guys standing out there with AKs and ARs to, pose as security. But if anybody wanted to get in there and cause any trouble, it would be very easy to do. But it's just another way of making money down there. I was super worried about going down there for years. Matter of fact, my neighbor knows too much about what goes on in the world because he works for the military and he won't tell me specifics, but he said he would never go down there. Well, I've been going down there for years, never had a problem. And I really enjoy the people down there, as a matter of fact, and the culture and the food. Food. Did I say food? I like going down there. It's a fun place. Last time I went down there, though, I got a bad taste in my mouth. Gentleman lost his life because of stupidity, in my opinion. He was caught in a riptide. First of all, if you're ever caught in undertow, coming from a beach brat background, that's me. Undertows work one direction. It comes around and then it goes out. So if you ever get caught and you're panicking, don't try to swim in. Swim to the side. Never try to swim in. If the water is overpowering you, swim to the side. You might have to swim 50 yards to the side, but you'll get out of that undertow that way. Well, one gentleman and his wife got caught in the undertow, and they ended up saving her, but he was out there still caught in it, and then he ended up going under. Well, they brought a jet ski around and picked him up, or grabbed hold of him, and instead of just grabbing him and then goosing it to the beach, they drug him out and around the rock wall and through to the marina. And it took them forever. One skinny guy can't drag that big old boy that far. They should have just drug him to the beach. And he ended up losing his life over that. And I blame that on the village that we have our timeshare at. And I haven't been back since. Because of that, we're still accumulating points. But I think that village didn't handle the situation well at all. And they should have more training. They saved her life, but they did not save his life. And I get it. They got one, but they did a lot of things wrong. Like he was flailing in the water 1 second, and then when the jet ski got there, he had just stopped flailing in the water. So there was plenty of time to get him to the beach for sure. And they just didn't want him to tarnish the look of the beach by dragging him up on the beach and giving him CPR on the beach. So I really hate that place for that. No marsh rolls yet. Did get 6. I want to go. So yeah, it was pretty crazy. I was on the swim team for many years. I played in the ocean for many years. I ran jet skis. Crazy stuff like outside the Golden Gate Bridge through the Cabbage Patch, around the islands in the Bay of San Francisco. We used to go jump off of big freight liners in the bay with our jet skis. A lot of time. We one time filled the whole boat full of Dungeness crab and we're bringing it back, and it was a Zodiac boat with a outboard motor on it. 3 big old boys coming back with a full load of crab, and got caught in some breakers. I've been stuck out in the fog where you didn't know how to navigate. You had to wait for the fog to lift. If it didn't lift, you were going to be sleeping out there. Crazy stuff like that, and I had never seen anybody drowned. And I just thought that village just didn't handle it correctly for sure. And I wrote them a letter on that too. And no response. So next time I go down there, I'm probably going to get snuffed out, but we'll see. All right, we got 4 more rolls. We need to find W out of this deal. Hold on a minute. Well, I appreciate you guys coming in. Thank you very much for that. Oh, still no W. It's crazy. How sporadic they are. So how many do we end up with? 6? But I was going to be glad to find 1, and I found 2, and then I got to that point, and I said, okay, well then 5 would be a good number. I've heard of finding 5 in a box, and it looks like we did 6, so that is awesome. Another brown one. So, what is the one thing you're looking forward to today on the menu? Is it the bird? Is it the side dishes? Is it family? Is it the dessert? What is the one thing? How many people we got in here? I might be talking to myself here. Hold on. 18. I'm looking forward to... Oh, I meant to get that piece of paper. Let me see if I can go up and grab it real quick. I'll be right back. 3 more rolls and I'm done, okay? Well, the cardboard that came with that cake. Little thing that told us how to defrost it and everything. Okay. I'll look up the cake, I guess, so you guys can see it. Just want the ham. That's what I'm talking about, 805. Thank you very much. Mashed potatoes and stuffing. I'm about to have turkey. Mikey, you're awesome. Did I tell you that? Let me set these 2 rolls right here. Let's go pie cake. Gold belly pie cake. Okay, so let's click on it. And let's go. Here it is right here. Oh. This is what we're having. Man, I can't just grab the picture. I guess not. All right, I'll show it to you. I know you guys, I need a haircut. Latency is long right now. All right, there you go. So this is the cake we're having right here. And if you look at it, I know it's a lot of money, but it's for family. So it's got pecan pie, then cake, and then pumpkin pie, and then cake, and then apple on top with graham cracker crust all around the outside, and then the frosting. So it's called the pie cakin' instead of the turducken. All right, let's get through these last 3 rolls. That's what I'm really looking forward to, and I have a gallon of really, really cold milk waiting on that thing. I looked up pie cake, yeah. and it came to us in a styrofoam cooler with dry ice in it, and the dry ice was all gone, but it was still frozen, in great shape, and it came from New York. So, super neat. Once again, I don't see any crazy edges. Coin Junkie says, yum. Yeah, absolutely correct. And I'm going to do a video on it too when I cut it open. I'm going to make Mikey jealous. Mikey's always making me jealous when I'm on keto and he's eating pizza pies and stuff. He likes that. He likes making the hosts hungry and jealous of what he eats. Wow, look at this. Look at that thing. Brand new out of a roll. That kind of stuff I keep because there's no telling what the toning is going to do on that thing. I did find 2 proofs yesterday in another box. 2 really, really nice toned up proofs. I meant to check and see if they were from the same year, but I didn't get them both together. I will check that after this, meaning after I close off the stream, I'm going to look at that. I want to see if somebody busted them out of a proof set and released them both, or if it was just a coincidence. Burn, absolutely. I'll let you guys know too how it went. And it was decent size too. And you know, like when you go into the bakery and they end up putting your items in a box and then wrapping it with twine, and it came just like that with some paperwork on it and pretty neat. Now, I haven't seen what it looks like inside there because I haven't taken it out of its box. I haven't cut the twine yet, but we'll know more later. I don't know if it just got completely hammered and it's all broke up inside there, or if it's just in great shape. Oh, this song. Okay, last roll. Sorry, guys. Alexa, set timer for 3 minutes.
3 minutes, starting now.
Yes, I am, Mikey. I'm hunting half dollars on Sunday. All right. So this is what I ended up with of the discolored planchets. Probably half a roll. I'm having a bad allergy attack. I'll be right back. All right, let's pick the winner. Silver Oasis, congratulations. This is yours. I only have one more pack left. Alexa, dismiss. You ended up with 10 cents, 1944. And then another one of these, 25 cents, 1944. Wait, is that the same one? No. Close. Both of those are heading to you, Silver Wishes. All right, thanks for all for coming in. I appreciate you guys. And let me all right, so I ended up with 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very cool. That's a good score, in my opinion. And then it looks like about a little more than half a roll of the discolored brown ones that I'll be setting aside for future. We'll see what happens with them. When I'm 70, maybe they'll have some gorgeous color, or maybe not. You're very welcome. Thank you, Silver Wishes. Fleabag, what's going on, bud? Thanks for coming in. And this is what a whole box of uncirculated Marshes look like. Pretty crazy. All right, guys, till I see you again, do something nice for somebody, pay it forward every chance you get. And please be safe. Black Friday auction, 6 p.m. Mountain Time. And look for a few shorts coming out today of short videos, little 16-second long videos. And in my opinion, if you want to build your channel, you need to start doing those short videos. Easy to do on your phone. If you have an Android, if you have an Apple, I'm sorry about that. Till I see you again, please be safe. Have a great Turkey Day. And have a mouthful of something good for me.